Hello and welcome along. Today we are taking a first look at County Line. This is a map by Blue Web. It's converted from FS15 and it is available via American Eagles modding. There will be a link to it in the description. We're going to take a look around. It's an American map. It's quite an interesting looking one as well. I think lots of big fields and wide open spaces, and yeah, feels very much like an American map. So we're hopping in the Jeep here, and we're going to take a look around. If we bring the map up, we are very much in the middle of the map at the moment. So I'm going to head south from here. This is the main yard. It's quite spread out. Doesn't seem to be a lot of barn space in it. By the looks of things. What we got down here? Is that a barn? Yeah, that looks like it. That is a barn. It's got the openings on the other side. I'll go through the equipment at the end of the video, but yeah, it's all very basic. So it's an interesting map. This. I mean, it's not. It's still beautiful. There's still plenty of scenery. But it is very very American feeling, very wide open, very large fields. Yeah, it's a nice feeling map from that point. So down the bottom there, we'll cross over here and we'll head down here, and we will start with the biogas plant by the looks of things, right at the bottom of the map. So we don't own any of the fields along here. Looking at this map, it looks like we only own 10 and 33. So 10 we have just driven past a minute ago. I think that might have even been grass. So this down here is the biogas plant. There we go. We can get back on track that way. So, large set of, or a set of silage climbers. They're not huge ones, but they will definitely do what you need to do here. Yeah, not as big as some of the ones we've come across on some maps, but there are a lot of them. So, yeah, that's good. Looks like it's only biogas down here. Or only silage processing down here. I know on some maps you get some combinations, but yeah, definitely just the one down here. And we're going to go counterclockwise around this map, so we'll head this way. Yeah, the fields are wonderfully odd shapes, so it's by no means a regular field shaped map, or a regular shaped field map at all. I think that would be a lot of fun. Right, we'll cross this road. What do we got down here? We have a sell point down here. This would be a nice map to do, I think. From the looks of things. Where is our sell point down here? Oh, this is town. This looks like a town. That's awesome. Horse ranch. Okay. So we do have a sell point down here at the horse ranch. I'm guessing it's bales. There we go. So yeah, this is our bale sell point. Bottom right hand corner of the map. Yeah, this map nicely feels big. Only thing I've so far gone, I don't know why that is why these dirt roads are marked as blue on the map. It did initially throw me off. I thought that they were rivers or you know, bits like that. The water texture's interesting, very nice. I'm guessing they're sort of main dirt tracks is what the indicator is, but yeah, I did find it slightly weird that they were blue colours. Let's have a quick look at field prices. So this is field 14. It is, let's put it against something that we can see this. It's about an average size field actually for this map. So let's have a look at it. Wow. Okay, 500,000. That's quite a lot. Although we do have missions by the looks of things. Let's move the truck out of the way and just double check that. Do we have missions on this map? I think looking at that we probably do. Yep, so missions are included on this map. That is fantastic. I like it when a map goes to that much detail. And straight over here we have sheep, I think. Yeah, this is our sheep farm. So the animals on this map very spread out. Oh, and cows by the looks of things. Is this shit? This is sheep and cows, or just cows? I see pigs elsewhere on the map. I see sheep elsewhere on the map. So actually, no, this I'm wrong. This is our dairy farm. This is where we handle all of our cows' work. No, no, is that the silage? That's not a silage camp. Where is the silage camp? Is that it over there? Yeah, there we go. So a couple of silage clamps. Some barn space. Manure collection. Yeah, there we go. So definitely our cows here. Now, it doesn't seem to be a lot north of us here, so I'm going to cut back and head to the main road again and head back down towards this petrol station here, or this gas station I should say, because we're on an American map, because there's something else with it and I can't tell what it is. Is this the gas station and the... I can't see what else it is that's here. I would have thought it was a cash machine. Would have been my guess, but I cannot see one. No. So whatever else is here, I'm not sure what it is. Right, so let's head north of here. Most of our sell points, looking at this map, seem to be off to the northeast. So we're going to head up that way. We're going to go through the main town first, I think. It's interesting, there's lots of other farms around here that, of course, that aren't ours and aren't our usage. So you do get the feeling that there are other farmers about. Now that's interesting. I don't know if that's an error or not, but the pigs appear to be in the middle of field 16. I don't think that's right. We might see if we can transport to them in a minute, but I don't think that's right. I think there's an error there. So here we are on the edge of town. We are heading to this sell point here. So what have we got here? This is a rather large grain processing area by the looks of things. Weybridge and where is the sell location then? Here it is. So driving through here, we have a sell point. So this is more co-op. Oh, it's That was a double fuel down there. More co-op is this sell point. And they take pretty much everything. Grain-wise. Ooh, we have added crops on this. I've just noticed that. We have added crops on this map. So it looks like we have rye and oats and, yeah. A couple of extras. Let's head into town now. So as always, these videos are to try and give a general overview of this map. It's not an in-depth review by any means. That is not the shop, which is interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of... This actually feels like a town. That's really cool. Some maps just tend to feel like a bit of a mishmash, but this actually feels quite nicely like an American town. And gives a... Oh, there's the cash point if you wish to get a loan. That is... I like that. Oh, and we have a train. We might... I haven't included a helicopter in this to have an aerial view. I might do that. But we'll see. But that's quite cool. Oh, we missed a sell point. So, just going to do a very illegal maneuver. And we'll just go and see what this sell point is here. Black sheep. By that, I would guess this is our wool. Yeah, this is our wool sell point. I'm guessing you offload down the side here somewhere. No. Oh. There we go. Back over the ridge. I'm not sure where you sell then. Maybe you just drive through it and it sells. That's a distinct possibility. But yeah, definitely the wool sell point. So now we're going to pop the north side of the train track. So it's not a drivable train on this, but there is a train that moves around. Quaker. Con Agri. Alright, so wow, 2 sell points here. So we've got Quaker Oats, as they're well known for, and Con Agri, or Agra. Looks like they are both sell points for... yeah, so they're grains. What are our 3? So we've got rye, oats, and sorghum, maybe? So Conagra takes, yeah, everything you'd expect from that. Where is Quaker? Quaker only takes wheat. Yeah, wheat, barley, and our extra crops. So, so judging by the fact the extras in this, so the extra bits and pieces as far as crops go, I don't think this map is going to make it to console. Right, I'll head up here. And biodiesel, okay. So those are sell point is in here. So quite narrow sell points for the most part. You're gonna have to, if you're bringing a lorry into here or anything like that, that's going to be quite a an interesting one. So biodiesel, and biodiesel is the opposite to Quaker. It only takes sunflowers and canola and soybeans. So there's a nice variety in the sell points in what they take and what they'll do. That looks like the animal market, but I don't think it is. I think the animal market is somewhere else on the map. Yeah, livestock market is over that way. So let's continue our trip, man. So yeah, massively, really nice mix of sell points so far, and lots of them. I always like a map that has multiple options for sell points. It makes things more interesting when you come to sell your crops. Going searching for the best option for it. So that I like very much. Right, our next sell point, here we are right at the top of the map. Whoa. I turned too late. So that's County Line Grain, this is. And this seems to be the parking point outside it. Yeah. Ah, it's in there and out here. So we'll just pop down here. There's a lorry blocking it the other way. Yeah, sell point here. Perfect. And then round and out the other way. Or coming around the other way. Either way will work. And when I had a look at a minute ago, I think they pretty much take everything. And then our last sell point up this end of the map is in there. But I thought the entrance was here. So round we go. And back. This is very much the sell point tour on this game. Hillside Potatoes. So this is a potato only sell point by the looks of things. Yeah, and it tip them into here. Cool. That's really good. So, oh, and it's an egg sell point. Perfect. That is a very nice mix of sell points. That's really good. There seems to be the roads aren't that well integrated at the sides in places. That's a pity, but that's what's making the Jeep jump more than anything. Right, we're heading back towards the middle of the map at the moment. We will go and have a look at the livestock and then head out towards the co-ops down that way. Where are we? Okay, and Attleman's Livestock Auction. Perfect. Interesting. So this isn't a standard. That's very interesting. It's not a standard dirt road. This. And here's the livestock auctioneers. So and it's a sell point. Wow. Excellent. So you can sell grains here as well. Is that on the list? It's not. Why is this? Livestock. There we go. So wheat and barley and corn. And I'm guessing that's rye. So, yeah, definitely an interesting mix. And then, where is the buy point for cattle or for all the animals? Must be around here somewhere. I'm driving around it right now. It's not marked, so that is interesting. It's right here. Maybe it's the whole area. So, yeah, there we go. Looks like a very John Deere-y map as well, which is quite cool. Right, and we're now going to head this way. There's another load of sell points out this way. It's a very... this map also feels big. I'm not sure if it's a 4x map or not. It is a 4x map. Checking my information. So that's part of the reason why it feels so big. There is a lot of it. This would make a great big bud map. Good open country. It's got big enough roads and big enough settings to take the big bud on it. And yeah, I like it. It's a nice map, this. Another sell point. Do not know which one this is. Ah, here it is. Burkesville Co-op. So this one, I think, takes everything, if I remember correctly. Burkesville takes everything on the standard fruits and on the extra ones. No manure or anything like that, but yeah, it's good from the point of view that's a good general one. Probably means it's one that doesn't give you an awful lot of money, I find normally. And then we got Crisco. We got Crisco here. So what does that sell? Ooh, that's what I want. That's what I want. Crisco is again another specialist in canola, sunflower, and soybean. And we have another town area here. So actually, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of towns, and so it does feel like a vibrant community around this map. Right, and we want to turn down here because Mike's garage. This should be our sheep area, according to the map. I don't think it is. Unless it's over that side there. There suddenly seems to be a barn here, but... oh, I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Here is the sheep area. Yeah. There we go. So, yeah. Not a very grassy area, but certainly works. So, that is our sheep area here. Close the gate behind us. Right, and then we want to head... we actually want to head back into town because I've missed the shop. We went very near it and then turned back. So let's go. Let's pop back into town. Oh, that tree sticks out a bit far. So we'll head back into town. I don't think there's anything more sort of south. Oh yeah, there's one more. There's Crystal Sugar down that way. So nice, broad, big, open spaces. I mean, that is... it just looks fantastic. It reminds me a bit of Oklahoma from 2015, this map. Which I had a lot of fun playing. There we are. So the shop is here. Right on the edge of town, near where our pigs apparently are. Yeah. County Line Farm Supplies. So that is our workshop and vehicle sell point, and this is our purchase area. So that is fantastic. That is where the shop is. We're going to cut back this way quickly and go and have a look at that one last sell point before we head back to the farm. We are doing something I don't like to do. We're retracing our steps, but unfortunately unavoidable. Nice long roads. Feels very American, this map. Go. So turn down here. I think that takes me. Yeah, that takes me to where I want to go. Oh, good thing he turned. Right, so we are heading this way. Down here. Again, nice long road. I like the cracks in the tarmac every so often. That's quite a nice touch. Right, and yeah, pretty much every tractor I'm seeing on this map is a John Deere. I don't think I've seen much else so far. Right, here we are. Our final sell point, and it appears to be sugar. Oh, this is sugar beet. This is our sugar beet sell point. Perfect. So I haven't seen a logging or a forestry sell point, which is very interesting. Nothing to do any wood stuff, and I've not actually seen any wood or woodland either. So it looks like logging is not a part of this map, or not a big part of this map anyway. I will just check the map before we check the vehicles, but yeah, I haven't seen any logging stuff on here. Which is all well and good. Sometimes it's nice not to have everything on a map. I can then specialise in the things that it is good at. So yeah, no big barns on this. No, that's the only thing that I'm finding intriguing, is there's no large barn area. So you could make your own very easily. There are barns though. Looking back here, there are barns. There's the chickens. Yeah, you do have some storage. I take that back. There is plenty of barn storage for what you need round here. So we will park up back at the house where we started, and we will quickly go through the vehicles that are included in the start of this map. So if I have a look at the garage, so you start with an 8340 New Holland 2 case, 145 XLs, one with 40 hours on it and one with 30 hours on it. You start with the little case combine, the Metal Tech trailer, the Coon cultivator, the Great Plains seeder, and the pickup radio. So very basic starting equipment. No animal stuff or anything like that. Basic stuff to get you going. My initial thought looking at this map, those are way too small. To do this map with that equipment, wow, that is going to take a while. You do start with field 11, which is a nice small field, but yeah. I think I would have to get much bigger equipment to start with. Otherwise, I think you're going to be a while before you're doing much on this map. But the map itself I love. I think is great. Other than, I think is, we will just go and check this one bit, because we didn't see the pigs. That is the middle of a a field. That is not the pigs. So, there is one small error on it. I say small error. That, where I am now, is meant to be the chickens. Which of course it obviously isn't. It does have an indoors, which is quite cool, which we have just discovered. Oh, quite a narrow indoors. It takes you out to. Now, is this a workshop or is this just look like a workshop? It just looks like a workshop. There's a trick that's been missed there. Yeah. Looks like we have seed filling and everything in here. Cool. Diesel tank. Yeah, our chickens are over there. So the icons on this map, not that well placed by the looks of things. Chickens are not quite where their icon says they are, and I haven't seen any pigs, so it doesn't look like there are pigs on this map. But that basically concludes this first look at this map. It's a good map. I like it. It's lower on the number of options as far as animals and work goes, because, as I said, it appears to be no forestry. But otherwise, it seems to, yeah, there's plenty to do on it and some nice big fields. So I might have a go with this map. We will see how we go. But for now, all that really remains is for me to say thank you for watching this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.